I am changing my life in 90 days with 6 habits and 1 rule, where my overall goal is to get out of survival mode as a medical mom and in the best shape of my life, both mentally and physically. I cannot believe we were on week 3, you guys. We're on week 3 of this. Today is Sunday and it is day 14. So entering our 3rd week, this is insane and I am loving it so much. I feel like the routines and rhythms are starting to become second nature now. Like they're starting to become a habit, which I was so hoping for. So I'm just so thrilled and excited going into week 3. But before we can do that, I have been loving these resets before we get the week started by planning out my meals and cleaning up the house and just doing a little life reset real quick. So let's go reset the house. I want to wash bed sheets and all the things and just kind of reset most of the rooms in the house and do some laundry and then sit down and set our meals for the week. So let's go do it. Good morning, guys. Morning routine is going really great this morning and I feel so good. Slept so good. Kids are just getting up and getting dressed and then they're gonna come out here. But I was just thinking about this because I talked about this last week in our Fit Moms Club, and sometimes when we start like a fitness journey or a health journey, like we're not confident at all, and it is hard and it feels like pulling teeth trying to like get a new routine going. And something that I shared that really stuck with me, like that has stuck with me forever, is that action brings confidence. And just taking that tiny action every single day to get up, go through the motions of your morning routine, go through the motions of your habits, of cleaning your house, of cooking healthy things, of doing a workout, going through those habits and taking the action. And then finally, like we're at day 15 today of this medical mom project, and I'm finally feeling like I'm getting in the groove of things and like things are becoming a habit, kind of like I shared last week. But it's because of the action that I've been taking, and that action is like bringing more confidence to me. Like I'm more confident in my habits and in these routines and these rhythms. So maybe take some time today to take some action, and it will make you feel more confident. All right, let's go do our workout. You lift them really slow, do one at a time. Good job. Right down to the floor, and then back up to your hips. That's good. Back down to the floor, and up to your belly. To the floor, and to your belly. Good job. Strong. Good strong boy. Okay, baby.
I'm going to play down with Lava Mom.
No, you can play around with this lava with moving. You can play around with lava with these ones. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Oh,
I need her for my workout.
I need them for my lava.
Alright, done with morning routine, done with my workout. We are gonna run to the post office, drop a few packages off, and I have a meeting with some of the homeschool moms, plan some different things for the year, and get some things going that way. And then I think I'm going to maybe work on the schoolroom today or this week sometime. So that will be fun. He spilled his water all over me. Okay, so change of plans. We decided to go to the summer movies. I forgot we did that on Mondays, and it was the last summer movie of the summer. So we went and did that. Walt spilled that water all over me as soon as we sat down. So that was fun. I was like dripping wet, but it's fine. Now, just getting some steps in. Kids are playing, doing their thing. I'm gonna go do my client check-ins and check into our accountability group and do all of that stuff, and probably get a social media post up. And then, like, it's already 5 o'clock because we went to the later movie. And so then we'll make some dinner, and then Jake will be home from work, and then we'll just have some family time. All right, here we go. You guys. Okay, this is the reality. I had to walk away for a minute. This is the reality of working from home, okay? I am sitting at the kitchen table on my computer, and all of a sudden I hear something drop in the bathroom, like loud and hard, like it was glass. And then I go in there. Walt is up on the counter. There's water everywhere. He is pantsless, and he just crouched up on the counter, and I was like, what is this water? And he's like, no. And I was like, what's going on here? I'm like, did you pee? He was like, yeah, it was all over the counter of the bathroom. And it had, not only was it on the counter and the floor, it had seeped into every single drawer, all the hair stuff, all of the towels. Excuse me? Hello? What?
It is not all daisies and rainbows and sunshines over here.
Help me. No. Guys, no. I finished the book. So good. What am I gonna read now? No. Happy Tuesday, friends! We have just had a really nice and slow morning at home. I got up and did my upper body workout. That was really quick. I got it done in like 25 minutes. Hallelujah. Usually I'm out there for like an hour, but Jake was off today, so it's always helpful when I can just go out there by myself and get it done. And now I am on my way to CrossFit. Today is a pretty relaxed Tuesday. We're just gonna go to the gym. I have a lash client and then get some work done on the computer. And yesterday I said I was gonna work on the homeschool room, but I never got to it. The day like totally got away from me. And then after we got the kids to bed, I ended up finishing that book. It was so good. Oh my gosh. So excited to talk about it in my September monthly reset vlog. So maybe while Jake's home today, I can have a minute to sneak away to work on the schoolroom, just get it cleaned out, and then I think I'm gonna order some cute like decor and some pillows for like a little reading corner. But yeah, the meeting yesterday with a couple of the moms, just to like this is like our first time, and we're just like, what are we doing? Making plans and seeing what we want to do with homeschool and curriculum and co-op stuff. So I'm excited. We got some stuff on the calendar and it's gonna be so good. That is the day. So let's go sweat our guts out at CrossFit. Holy shiitake mushrooms. What just happened? I'm dying. Bro, I was just having so much fun dying that I forgot to record any of it. More running, wall balls, and push-ups on the rings. Never done that before. That was interesting. I could only get like 12 and then I couldn't finish the other rounds. It's fine. Now I'm gonna go. I have like 25 minutes. Let's go see if I can get showered and stop sweating by the time I sit down and do someone's eyelashes. Okay, let's go. Hi, I'm back. I'm done. You guys, I have so much on my mind. This might just be like a little chatty vlog for today. I've just been thinking so much, like lately, the amount of like peace and calm that I feel lately is just so cool. Okay? Like, I'm not scrolling on my phone all the time, which causes me a lot of anxiety. I'm going to bed at a decent hour and getting up at a decent hour, and I'm getting enough sleep, and I don't feel that cloud of depression over me. Like throughout the day, I will just find myself just like taking a deep breath and also just like randomly smiling and being so happy. And like, this is another piece of the puzzle that I was hoping to put together during this challenge, to find just more of that peace and calm within me. And just over the last 16 days, I love that I have just been finding myself just being happy and just smiling for no reason and just feeling more joy. Like, that's, I recommend. And another thing I've been thinking about too is just like, grief is such an interesting thing. I heard this thing this week. It was so good. Oh, I gotta go look it up. Okay, it was so good. I was listening to like a scripture podcast and I heard this, and they said grief is evidence of love. Like for me, a lot of grief that I feel is the life that I thought that I was gonna live, or the life that I was living before just the medical trauma happened. And it was just a new way to think about it. Like, grief is that evidence of love of myself in my past, or love for the way that I was living, or love for the way that we were as a family. And it's kind of a cool thing to look back on, to think grief isn't like always bad. And I find myself like grief kind of comes up a lot. Like that's an emotion that's been coming up a lot for me lately. And I'm learning that it's not always bad, because it's teaching me that like I did love things from my past that I can carry on with me to my future and continue to love that part of me. And like, this is it. Like these rhythms and routines, this peace, this joy that I feel, like that grief is evidence of the love that I felt for these things too, if that makes sense. I don't know if that even makes sense, but just a really cool way to think about grief that I just have loved lately. Okay, and then going like way left field from that was like way more serious, but like on a little bit of a lighter note, I am gonna go cook a new recipe. And it's not really a new recipe, it's actually just like a chicken pasta salad. But I have been craving it all weekend long, ever since we set our meal plan for the week. Something I love to do, especially if you're like on a little bit of a budget and you are like getting your protein in. Like right now I am in a building phase for my training, and I'm trying to eat more. So crazy. I've never ever in my life tried to reverse diet like this and like eat more on purpose to build muscle, so that when I go back into a cut, I will have more muscle that will show through when I lose more fat. Does that make sense? Anyway, fat loss stuff is so cool. It's so cool. Like all these different phases. If you haven't checked out my video, shameless plug, of the 4 phases of body transformation, go check that out, because I'm just so fascinated by all that stuff. Anyway, side tangent, we're gonna go make a chicken pasta salad. Oh, that's what I was getting at. Brain everywhere today. It's fine. I buy a whole, like those whole chickens. They're way more cheaper than buying chicken breasts or chicken tenders. But I buy the whole chickens, cook them, kind of like a Thanksgiving turkey. And then I have all of this chicken that I can do things with throughout the week. So I'm gonna go use that chicken that I cooked a chicken. How many times can I say chicken? And go put that in my chicken pasta salad. So let's go make that. Bro, that was so good. It's so funny, like the simplest things that you crave sometimes is just so funny. Okay, I'm gonna change out of these clothes. Yes, I am wearing this outfit again, guys. It's fine. Actually, I got this gray shirt. I have a gray one now to add to the collection. Gonna change out of these clothes because Jake showed the kids that when I got done working, we could go on a bike ride. And it's 1,000 degrees outside, so we'll see how far we get. But we're gonna do that. I've been thinking all day, you guys. I told you I have a lot of thoughts. I've been thinking all day of what book I'm gonna read. I'm like stressing out because it has been like the perfect like downtime thing right before bed that I will do instead of scrolling on my phone. And so I finished that one last night. But then I remembered, because I was like, I don't really have any new ones. And you guys, this is so sad. Because these books that I had been borrowing from our neighbor, she fell the other day and broke her shoulder. You guys, she's 85 years old. She's in the hospital right now. And I know this is so selfish, and I should not even say this, but I'm like, I can't go over and borrow. I guess I could, like, call her and be like, hey, can I go borrow a book from your bookshelf? But that just seems wrong right now while she's in the hospital. But then I remembered when we were in Florida and I finished one of my books that I read when we were there in June. We went to a Goodwill store while we were there, and because the kids wanted to pick out some books too. And I picked out a book while we were there, and I started reading it on the flight back, but I never finished it. And so I found it in our bookshelf, and this is it. It's called It Started With a Secret by Jill Mansell. We're gonna try this one. It looks like I gotta reread the back of it again. It looks like I started reading some of it, but I don't even remember anything that is about. So it might be another like little mystery one. So start this one tonight. I'm so excited. All right, to the bike ride we go. We're back home, and these giggling goons are playing video games. Oh golly, I think we are gonna do haircuts for everybody. Back to school haircuts. And then I'm gonna go read this after I put them all to bed.
Time to throw off your head.
Hi guys, happy Wednesday. We've got Donald and Goofy hanging out with us today. You're so silly. Guys, we've been busy all morning. The girls had a little play date, and so me and Walty got to hang out, and I had a workout to film.
Yeah.
And so that is up on my YouTube now. It is it's the steps.
Yeah.
Steps, cardio, and core
Yeah.
workout.
Yeah.
You're so crazy.
No, I'm so crazy.
Yeah, you guys are all crazy. What are you guys doing with those strings?
Hanging out.
Hanging out. So anyway, if you guys need a 30-minute home workout to do, there's a new one posted on my channel here. So the girls got back from my friend's house, so we're just kind of chilling right now. And you guys, I'm so excited. We have an activity for our youth group tonight, and it's gonna be like a spa night. We're just gonna like be relaxing and stuff, and doing like face masks and stuff like that. And we decided to do like a charcuterie night too, so I made a charcuterie board. It looks so yummy. So I'm like so excited for that. But yeah, that's all that we really have going on today. It was a really busy morning, got that workout filmed. I do have some other work that I need to get done. Client check-in that I need to check in with. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get to the schoolroom today. Alright. We'll wrap it up today and we'll probably see you guys tomorrow. It is just like a nice cozy Thursday. I woke up and it's like drizzling outside and the sun is nowhere to be seen, which I love the sun, but I also love these fall days coming. Like I can just, it's in the air a little bit and I feel it. It's not quite here, but just this like cozy day just makes me so excited. The kids are up and at 'em. Jake's at work. The kids are up playing in, my in-laws have like a cute little Barbie nook, and so they're up there playing. And so I decided to come back up here and get my morning routine going. So I'm just like, the window's right here. I think I'm gonna open it so I can just hear the rain outside and just journal for a little while. And I made my beverage, so I'm just gonna sip on that and just have a cozy little morning and then maybe go out and do my workout in a little while. But I'm just enjoying this so much. What? You're a baby?
No, I have one.
Oh, you're having a baby. Oh, that's nice.
But it could be.
What is it? Oh, your baby just fell out and it's an airplane.
Yeah, but with the airplane.
Oh, what are you writing?
That's the real.
That's a good W.
Okay. I can move this paper.
Sounds good. Okay, see you in a minute.
Thank you.
Okay. Can you guys hear that? Oh my gosh, I just love it so much. It's so lovely. It's so cozy. I really don't want to do this workout. We're keeping promises to ourselves. Kitchen, so you can start with the floor and then I'll help you with the dishes. All right, friends, we just got home. We ran some errands. Oh, that's Walt's mess. Walt will clean up that mess. What?
Mine is the bathroom and garbage.
Okay, go start on getting all the garbages out. Just got home. We had to run and take package to FedEx and then go get Walt's medicine from the pharmacy, and now we were just talking in the car about just something warm and cozy to make for lunch, and I think we're gonna make grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup again. Do you guys have that together, or is that just like a weird Utah thing? Drop in the comments if you have those together. Grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup. And I have some of my sister's sourdough bread in the freezer. I'm gonna make it with that. It's gonna be so good. Oh!
When I put this in the garbage.
You guys, we have to do a lot of work in here. And I think this is gonna have to be its own video. So here's me starting on this project in the homeschool room. But it's gonna have to be its own video. Here's the before. Okay, we didn't make it very far, but look what came. Our curriculum. I'm so excited. I'm gonna share all about it in the homeschool vlog. I'm gonna do just its own vlog because it's gonna need its own thing. Bless you. And the demons that just left your body. All right, back in the schoolroom for a second. It is the next day. Look what I found downstairs. I forgot I had that little cubby thing. So that's my next feat. But that is gonna be on the homeschool video, I think. And before we wrap up this video, let's do like a little recap on my Excel spreadsheet and see how we did for this week. But first, let's go make a beverage. Mommy's doing a video, I'll be out in a minute. Alright guys, we got the beverage. Children are trying to break in. This hopefully is going to come full circle and be a little office also soon. Let's do a little recap of the week. Go back. Okay. I'm gonna throw a little screenshot here, a little picture of this up on the screen here, but let's go over it. Alright, I'm gonna come over here so you guys can actually hear me. Okay, let's go through it. So, morning routine. Mindset work, healthy breakfast, and workout. Those are just my jam. Like that's what I do when I wake up. Those have been awesome. Love those. The only X's that are not there are my rest days for my training. So right there, I feel really good about all of that. I actually have moved journaling a little bit to my morning routine. Walt has been waking up super early, but I've been going to bed on time and not doom scrolling all night. So I've actually been getting really good sleep. So I get up when he gets up, and while he just kind of plays and does his thing in the morning, I've been doing some journaling and some reading in the morning. So that's kind of crept into my morning routine, which I love that. I was hoping that I could do kind of like add some things into the morning routine as we went. Okay, 10K steps. That's been really good. There's been a couple days where I only got like 8,000 or 9,000, but really happy there with that. Macros, you guys, again, this week, I think I only didn't hit my macros one of the days. Feeling so good. I also took progress. I take progress pictures and measurements every Monday, and the progress pictures that I took this Monday compared to last Monday, like I looked not as bloated and inflamed. You guys, I can't tell you the importance of like specific macros for your goals and for your body. Oh, it was so good. I feel so good there. My water goal, always having a beverage, you guys, you know me. So water goal has been on point. And my 90 minutes of meaningful work, you guys, this has just been like one of my most proud things. I'm so proud of that. You guys, today's Friday? It's day 19, and I've done this every day except for one day. I don't know how many hours that is, but that's a lot of meaningful work, and I feel so accomplished. So loving that, keeping that. Okay, evening routine, tidy up the house. I've at least got the dishwasher loaded, like dishes cleaned off and the counter cleared off. Every room hasn't been tidied up, but I've at least done a little bit of that. I'm counting that, doing great. Finishing up steps, the lash serum, vitamins. Again, journaling and the sticky note went up to morning routine. 7 to 8 hours of sleep, you guys. I have consistently, I don't think I have missed a day. I've been getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. It feels so good, feeling awesome. And you guys, doom scrolling is absolutely out of my life right now. I am only on my social media to post, to check into my accountability group, to answer messages, and to, yeah, that's it. Like update stories and social media posts. So proud of myself, you guys. This week went so good, so happy, feeling so good. Like I talked about earlier in the vlog, just so much like peace and calm. And that's what I was hoping for. So I'm so excited to go into the next week, and I will see you guys then. Bye.